Hell in the Club with See You on the Dark Side. 11 tracks for 46 minutes, the fourth studio album from the European four-piece, released September 2017 by Frontiers. Produced by the band with assistance from Simone Mulroney. 4 tracks were released in the lead-up. I Want to Swing Like Peter Parker, Phantom Punch, We Are on Fire, and Houston, We've Got No Money. Dave.
Young, energetic hard rock with elements of the glory days of the 80s, but far from being a wannabe throwback band. The album kicks out with the all-out rocker We Are on Fire, which would work in the club or in a stadium. It's followed up with another rocker, The Phantom Punch. Then things toned down a little bit for Little Toy Soldier, which could have made a good introduction to the band's single. The singer has a voice that's made for this type of 80s-inspired heavy metal hard rock. Great use of backup vocals too throughout the album. Tasteful use of groove and swing on the drums. They're having some fun with their songwriting too. The song I Want to Swing Like Peter Parker is a great example of that. And there's a nice use of a swing band in the middle of that one as well.
Yeah, that was cool.
I enjoyed their previous album and I really like this one too. My only problem with this band is the name and the album covers. It's a cool name and the artwork is great. It just doesn't seem to fit with what you get musically from this band. Okay. It could just be me. I might be missing something, but the album covers are more aggressive and the songs are more fun. It's just me. Nevertheless,
fun Halloween. Yeah. We talked about this before.
Exactly. It's fun Halloween. Nevertheless, it's a great band and you should be listening to them. I gave it 8 out of 10. My standouts were We Are on Fire, Little Toy Soldier, I Want to Swing Like Peter Parker, and The Misfit.
Nice. This is one of the bands that falls into that group that are leading a serious resurgence out of Europe right now. Oh, yeah. It's certainly European, but it's all hard rock. I love the energy on this. It's real up-tempo stuff for the most part. It's got a great vibe. This one also feels a little bit more cohesive than the last record for me. They've grown and found a groove on this one. Some great guitar riffs, great solos as well. I love the rhythm and tempo changes too. A great little use of cowbell. I always appreciate that. And there's great changes of flavour though. Tracks like Little Toy Soldier have a real southern feel to them, I found. That was really cool. And this band certainly isn't afraid to switch things up. Lounge music moments, like you mentioned, found in I Want to Swing Like Peter Parker, show that they're not afraid to do that, but they do it very, very well. It fits in the song. It shouldn't, but they make it work. Some great hooks and lyrics to be had as well, which again is a credit to them considering they're a European band, not an English-speaking band. And this is a modern classic rock in my opinion, full of melody and talent. If you like hard rock at all, you should check this album out and this band in general. This album gets better the deeper you get into it, in my opinion. It's got the diversity in between and within the tracks to keep you engaged as a listener. Great album flow, the track order is really well thought out, and great composition. All the pieces work so well. Not many bands can pull this off as well as they have. It's just a fun listen. Yeah. I know that confuses you with the darkness of the album covers, but it's just a fun album. Yeah. Just when you think the surprises have run out on you though, this album will keep you guessing all the way through and has great repeat listen value out of that. Great production too. I love the tones in this and how warm it sounds. Everything sits exactly where it should, and the way things are pushed up or pulled back is done really well on this. And this is an album I'll be coming back to. I like it a lot. There's a little bit of that pop sensitivity that bands from this area of the world are doing really well at the moment. It's not a knock, it's actually really good, but it just means there's no reason why these bands shouldn't be getting flogged on radio. Yeah. They are perfect for that.
Accessible.
Yeah. There's not many softer moments on this record, so to speak. It's a pretty full throttle sort of a record, but it's a long way from one-dimensional. It's just missing that one big power ballad, in my opinion. I want to hear them nail one of those down, but it's a very minor gripe. The epic track, A Crowded Room, which goes for just shy of 8 minutes, is a great way to close it out. So much on here to enjoy. You've got to check it out. Almost anyone can find something on this record, I reckon. 9.5 out of 10. Oh. Little Toy Soldier, Houston, We've Got No Money, Showtime, A Crowded Room are my standouts. Check it out for yourselves. Give us your thoughts. Speak.